We will be starting Digimon Survive. It's a game I've been looking forward to for a while. Frankly, until like, I don't know, I want to say like 2 or 3-ish months ago, I had no idea what this game was even going to be. I just knew that it was a thing that was supposed to come eventually, and it seemed cool enough. And then when I found out it was supposed to be, I'm like, wow, that sounds amazing. Here we are. So, the game just came out today, and I'm very excited to jump in. So, see what the hell this game has to offer. Okay, there's some sort of voice acting. It's Japanese. Okay, kind of what I figured was going to be the case. Can I? Let me see something. Okay. I should need to turn it down a bit because I'm going to be. I think I'm going to read over it then, since. I'm scared. Don't worry. We're okay. Come on, over here. Huh. Oh no, they made it over already. Oh god. Get away from there. I'm just like God, this is gonna be really weird. Oh, there's Renamon. He won't let you lay a hand on them. You guys. Oh, okay, so they have. So do they know these Digimon already? Each unit is there. Oh, we're jumping right into battle. Huh? Okay. Everyone should the basics of battle. In battle, the order in which units act is determined by their speed. Let's start with movement. Press A to choose the move command. Okay. So the area displayed on the grid represents the range of character's movement. You can rotate the camera using left or right bumper, or just to zoom with left or right trigger. It's also important to switch over to the camera to get full grasp of your situation. Move to the blinking square on the grid. Move the cursor using D-pad or left stick. Move the cursor to the blinking square and press A. Okay, let's see. So you rotate the camera a little bit. Okay. For an attack, press A to choose the attack command. Here you'll see information on the skills you can use. Okay, this includes skills effect, SP calls range and area, and skills range is the distance it can reach while its area refers to the size of its effect. Passive skills are special abilities that are always on. Pay attention to how each works. First, see what happens with an ordinary attack. Attacking does not cost SP. Attack from skill list and press A to confirm. Okay, so I'm guessing 5, so 2. So it has 2 range in any direction, but it only affects 1 square. Is that what it's saying? That looks like 1 range to me, but affinities, critical hit percent and more are also shown, so pay close attention. Pay close attention. Counter attack percent is particularly important. This is the chance an enemy will counter your attack with the cursor on an enemy using D-pad or left stick and press A. So accuracy is 54. Oh. Choose end turn to finish your turn. Okay. Choose your turning face in a direction with D-pad or left stick. You take more damage if attacked from the side or from behind, so choose this carefully. Then press A. We're going to check up on other units in battle. Switch to the free cursor to get more info. Press B to switch to the cursor. Move the free cursor anywhere on screen, try putting it over an enemy. Over the cursor over unit seats, info displayed on the upper right. View more detailed information by pressing X in this state. No reason you can't see any information about this enemy. Nothing more to learn here, so press B. Okay, so we just don't have any data. Yes, Digimans. We has Digimans today. That didn't reveal anything useful, so respectfully to the cursor and scroll out. Okay. Wait, we're behind the enemy. Okay. That command, select Blue Blaster. No, this is on Steam. It is on Switch, but I'm playing it on Steam with an Xbox controller. Yeah, this came out today. So, this came out today alongside Xenoblade 3, so hopefully it doesn't get too overtaken by that, but... Yeah. I don't know why they wanted to release it so close. Why they released it so close to Xenoblade, but it is what it is. Don't let you harm these children anymore than you already have. I'm like already getting kind of tired of reading the dialogue in this game. It feels unnecessary to me. Just get to that place. No way, I'm not leaving you behind. Oh, this girl's dead. It's no good. I can't hold them back anymore. Yeah. It doesn't. If it had English voices, I would use them, but it doesn't look like it does. So. I gotta save her, but I can't. I'm just a little fucking... Can't do anything. Who is this little boy? Who does he think he is? Okay, so is it gonna be like we're playing as this kid in the future, and we're trying to find our sister or something, I guess? Oh, interesting.
教育史跡ってどの辺でしたっけ？ちょっと待ってね。その詳しい地図。おはよう。もうびっくりさせないでよ、ミノルくん。ごめんごめん。朝から元気だな。ミュウ、そろそろ起きろよ。おいミュウ、飯が冷めるだろう。 あいつまた一人で。雪？じゃあ取るよ。おい、邪魔だろ。 わあ、態度悪。そんなんじゃ女子に嫌われるよ。
うっせえな。
続いてニュースです。今朝5時頃、鹿部市で震度3の地震がありました。
これ、ここじゃない？
落石事故が起きており、警察や消防では地域に警戒を促しています。
ここは一体。
群発する地震により土砂災害の危険がありますので、引き続き鹿部市近隣にお住まいの方は。
おいおい、見学先の安全性とか大丈夫なのかよ。
よし、みんな、そろそろ出発の時間だ。
Are they gonna go on like a camping trip or something?
遊びに来たんじゃないんだぞ。時間厳守で行動すること。
Very typical way to start off anything Digimon.
たくま？ああ、なんでもない。
ぬくもりは消えず、みともの嵐、この世界。
That you're not alive. What are you doing here?
響きけり。
No, I guess not all of this is voice acted then. That's interesting. Nice, like, full anime cut opening. Or cutscene. So this is the camp, huh? They say camp, but we're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountains here. Leaving it to us to spend our school break going to another school. Not that this school is anything like the one we usually go to. Okay, so I guess it's just the main character that's not voiced. Okay. Sup, Takuma? Today we're checking out that crusty old landmark. Sounds lame. Come on, don't say that, Minoru. Not like I disagree, but still. Hey, you two, don't talk like that. I told you we weren't here for fun and games. Yeah, so sorry, Your Highness. And with that kind of talk. That knucklehead over there is Minoru, and the girl lecturing him is Aoi. I didn't talk to him much at school. Aoi's cool, she came here from a different school. We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. 3 of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. Okay, you will be occasionally asked to make choices. Go over 2 to 4 options to choose from. Use D-pad, select response, then press A. Okay. Decisions will affect your affinity with different characters and influence the story. Oh, that's pretty cool. Your affinity with other characters influences the battle backup they give during combat. There's differing results if you treat everyone equally, as opposed to focusing on one person. Check your affinities from the main menus. Don't forget to keep an eye on them. There's things up here. Interesting. Okay, what's today's route, Aoi? We're starting at the cherry blossom trees, right? Today we're going here, and then I think over here, and do you know why, Minoru? Something about local legends or religion, right? They say there's some weird stuff. Not that it matters to me, I'm just here for fun in the sun. You're the only one I can rely on, Takuma. Keep an eye on him, would you? I'm not Minoru's babysitter over here. Oh, wow. Huh? What is it? Looks like Minoru noticed something on his phone. Check it out. There's another story about a rock slide. That's several days in a row now. I hope it doesn't mean an earthquake's coming. Not just that, but look here. Isn't this close to where we were supposed to go today? Hey, really? Oh, I wonder if our plans for the day are still on. You could feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news. All right, everyone, calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. All the teachers have clear instructions for dealing with any emergency. Okay. Shuji is an alumnus of Aoi's school, so he came to help chaperone. The teachers and chaperones are ensuring about our safety, so there's nothing to worry about. Fear not, fellow students. Our destination is this historic landmark. Off we go. There he goes, at it again. That Shuji is too straight-laced for his own good. Is that any way to talk about someone 2 years older than you? Right you are, my little Aoi. And do I have to remind you, Minoru, that I'm actually in a grade above yours? I mean, shouldn't you act like it then, or something? You should be more of a nag, like I told you to knock that off. Does that sound like something I would say? Let's go before we're left behind, Takuma. Yeah, come on, Takuma, let's hit it. Oh, wow, cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers. Man, is this spring or is this spring, am I right? I don't really know what to say to that. Right. Maybe the abundance of nature here brings out the beauty of these blossoms. They sure are pretty. You really reached hurry on ahead, or I'm glad we came here. Yeah, let's reach hurry on ahead. This area is gorgeous, but we can't just sit around gawking. We better not fall behind. What's the rush? Nothing wrong with stopping and smelling the cherry blossoms. Ah, looks like Saki and Ryo beat us to the punch. He did go on ahead of us after all. The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Ryo, an older kid from another school. The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below us. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too. Then again, I could be wrong in Ryo's case. Oh, look how beautiful it is. The flowers are so pretty. What kind of person gets all grumpy in front of a bunch of blooming cherry blossoms? But man, talk about a waste. Gorgeous weather and we're doing extracurricular nonsense. What does one have to do with the other? I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. You'll be presented with choices of where to go or who to talk to. Use left target to target one of the students or anyone for the path in the distance. Okay. You can also switch between targets using bumpers. Switch between targets while you have one selected. Once you've selected, press A to progress. You talk to you and in what order may advance the story. You can target more than just characters to keep an eye out for unexpected discoveries. Stories leading to important story conversations will be marked with an exclamation point. Keep that in mind when deciding what you want to do next. Interesting. Okay, let's look at the campers then. Oh, I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, total weak sauce. Oh, well, at least we get a few bars out here. We can kill a little time with that. For real, I can't even get a signal in this school building. Man, what a hunk of junk you're looking around. Okay, interesting. Cherry trees lining the path are in full bloom. Gorgeous petals fluttering down. I'd love to just sit here and gaze at them for a while. I listen closely, I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. You'd never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. Yeah, let's talk to Saki. Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died? Search me. Let me guess. Shuji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition? You don't know what you're talking about. Sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. Alright already. Oh, interesting. Okay, so... You talk to Ryo. And anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Ryo? So you're my supervisor now? Clearly you're not the type to be left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. Now, is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? Saki's headed for the landmark, chasing Ryo as he continues belly aching. So that's going to be important. Ma'am, is it? Finally some good manners. Oh, sure, that's what I was going for. Man, I wish you'd back off a bit. You know? Read the room a little, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure. She's also cheerful, cute, and quite amicable. Sort of honesty you sense from her. I quite like it. Whoa, where did all that come from? She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? I see. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anyone. That Ryo is a real pain, too. She must be some kind of saint. Now, is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be. Kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self? Is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? And again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met here at camp, but she acted like we were all best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all. Indeed. Head on, as you would say. Geez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment. Would you look at those flowers? How wonderful. Hey, did you know, Aoi? They say there's a dead body under every cherry blossom tree. I don't want to hear about that right now. I'd rather we head toward the historic landmark if we could. Everyone went this way. Looks pretty rocky up that path, huh? What a pain. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part. At least that's what I thought. We've cleared the tree-lined path, and when we headed up the trail... Huh? Look at that. Huh? Why is there a police car here? Oh no. It looks like the road is blocked off from here. You're right. There's a lot of tape that says keep out. Maybe it's related to the rock slide Minoru was talking about. Oh man, did I just call it or did I call it? Just find my ass, right, Takuma? Oh dear. This poses a problem. There's only one path to the landmark. Through here. That landmark? What was its deal again? This is why I told you to review the site of the ritual related to the Kemonogami.
その獣神ってのが
Those Kemonogami things don't really ring a bell. You mean the beast gods?
仕方がないわ。
Nothing we can do about it. Our only option is to head back for now.
引き返す前に何があっ
We've
た
come
の
all
か
this way. Might as well get the lowdown on what went down here. Let's see what the people gathered in front of the police car have to say. Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here. Excuse me, did something happen here? There was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the one we read about online earlier. Okay. Closed road sign set up here by the police doesn't offer any details. People around here say that a landslide happened up the road. Seeing it with my own eyes is more impressive than I'd imagined. Pretty cool. Not like I want to become a cop, but I'd like to try riding in one sometime. So that's both important. Oh, dearie me, I can't tend to my fields if I can't get through. A landslide, how frightful. Nothing but strange things happen around these parts. Got that right. This keeps up. All the old-timers are going to blame it on monsters. No, no, don't say such things in front of the children. Okay. A landslide? For really reals? Man, think the guys that went ahead are okay? No childish jibe. No childish jibes? I suppose you wouldn't be so callous to joke at a time like this. Of course, even I know when to watch my mouth. Sometimes, maybe. Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. Yeesh, so much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is cancelled. I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now. I guess it's like... and talk a bit more with them. Menu or site. Letters are faded. I can't make out what the sign is supposed to say. It's be really old. Okay, so let's see. How do I... talk to Aoi again? I can't... okay, so this is just repeating. Tape says keep out. Who knows what's going on past here? Feels kind of surreal to me. Maybe I've watched too many crime shows. Okay, I don't really know. Okay. That makes sense. I figured that there must have been something else I needed to do. The area ahead is off limits. Seems we can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back for now? No way! Don't talk out of your ass or you'll regret it. Huh? I can hear someone kicking up a fuss. Hey, look. Hey, look, that's Ryo and Saki over there. I knew they went ahead. I guess they took the long way around. More importantly, who's that girl, I wonder? Okay. You listening? These rock slides are retribution from the Kemonogami. Retribution, you say? In this day and age? Give me a break. Yes, when disrespectful outsiders cause trouble on the mountain, they get mad. This holy mountain is the Kemonorium. Okay, so they translated that. Okay. Kemonorium, a sacred shrine to the Kemonogami. This is no place for someone to just wander around. Hexacomonorium. Bet it's some weird rock or bear carving. They worship that stuff in the boonies. Chill out, Rio. She's just a kid. You don't have to get so nasty with her. Nasty? I was just... The boonies, you say? How rude. This is the site of a glorious shrine. Not some new invitation, but a historic legendary shrine known only to locals. A shrine? You mean like the one supposed to have ancient gods? Read about those before. Gods of the harvest or fertility, things like that? Nah, this is different. These ancient beast gods known only to the locals. They are ancient beast gods known only to the locals. I've known all about these gods ever since I came here. Sounds like a fairy tale to me. It isn't. They're real. What's your name, kid? It's Miu. What's your name? I'm Saki, and this guy with the toot is Ryo. So Miu, do you think you could take us to the hidden shrine you're talking about? Take you? I guess so. Curious, huh? You don't really believe in this stuff, do you? I'm telling you, it's real. Why not? Our trip's been canceled. It's not like we don't have the time. All we have waiting for us back at camp is some busy work, right? You hate that stuff. Are you seriously telling me you're not even a tiny bit interested in all this? You still say this is stupid. It's not stupid. Yeah, whatever you say, kid. It's not kid, it's Miu. I'll lead the way, Miu. I'm not gonna be happy if you're messing with us, got it? I guess they're off to get some extra credit somewhere. That's Saki for you. Something tells me they're not up to anything so commendable. I don't even know what kind of temple it is, do they? Entry may be prohibited. You've never heard of it, Aoi? I don't see anything like it on the map. Could there really be a hidden shrine, or is it just some kid's imagination? What do you think, Takuma? I think I need some water. Sounds fun. Oh man. I mean, it does sound fun. Wow, these are all very different. I'm used to the choices in some of these games being like not actually different choices, but just like, but it looks like the choices in this game actually really do make a difference what you do. I don't want to leave. Let them be. Oh, they just ignored me. Okay. So I wonder if this would not change the events. That would not change the events. It was just based on which the other choices would like give me some points with these characters, I guess. And where do you think you're going, Rio? Hey, I said hold on. Pipe down and back off. Now, don't be like that. Hey, are you sure it's safe to go to the shrine of yours? You betcha. The Kemonogami shrine isn't dangerous at all. Where do you think you're going, Minoru? You plan on going with them? You know we can't just go off on our own. Well, yeah, that's true. Apparently they don't care. And there goes Rio off again. For now, we'd better wait here for someone to tell us where to go next. That or head back to the school. Gotta admit, that sounds like a pain. More importantly, we have no idea what might happen. We should chase after those three. Yeah, let's follow them. Pursuing Saki, Rio, and that little kid Miu, we ended up at a tunnel. Not a soul to be seen around us, and no other paths. They head through here? Look at this dark, creepy little murder tunnel. Tell me about it. Does it feel colder around here to you? Makes my skin crawl. Would you two refrain from such absurd talk? I bet one of those ghost hunter shows would get a kick out of this play. Is refrain not in your vocabulary? Come on now, we must find these two. Those two. I don't see them here. Maybe we should forge on ahead. Hey, you there. Oh, looks like we've got a guest. Uchi, is that you? You can't just run off on your own. We have enough trouble with the landslide as it is. Excuse me, your lustership. Besides, we think Saki Ryo went this way. Oh, that guy has to learn to act his age already. I have his and Saki's numbers in the student phone book. Try giving them a call. He's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed yet. Say, what do you think those Kemonogami deals the girl was talking about are like? Who knows? Some kind of animals, I guess. Minoru, you didn't hear a single word of the lecture on today's landmark, did you? There are gods taking the shapes of beasts, the legend of which was passed down in this area. That kid said only the locals know them, so I bet this land has some unique creatures. So they became gods and started handing out retribution like hotcakes? Give me a break. People used to attribute the unknown to the gods, giving offerings to prevent disaster. Most people don't come around here these days. I imagine only locals come to visit. That's the way the cookie crumbles. No good. Seems neither Saki nor Ryo have a signal where they are. Guess it'd be weird if their phones worked in the middle of nowhere like this. And you're sure they came this way? Well, yes, we're quite certain. They ain't around here, that's for sure. Maybe the shrine is up ahead. It isn't on our map, so we're not sure where to look. Alright. I'll have to track those two down and head back to the school ASAP. They're past this tunnel? Alright, let's go. I should talk with the others about what to do next. Or to search for Saki and the others. You know, you could have stopped them from going in the first place. Well, we kind of tried. They weren't in any mood to listen, so... I see. Well, nothing to be done about it. I'll help persuade them next time. No worries. Are we really going to go through this tunnel? I don't see any other way. This is our only option, right? Well, yes, but... You're not afraid of the dark, are you, Aoi? Just a bit. It creeps me out just a little bit. Hey, why are we talking about this? We have to bring Saki and the others back right away. Boy, just when I thought I was going to die of boredom, things are getting interesting. Are you going to join the search? Who cares about that? This tunnel, a lost shrine? I smell adventure, don't you? I think I see what you mean. Right? I might as well look for some ruins while we look for those jokers. Ruins? I think the joke might be on you. Come on, let's go bring back Ryo and Saki together. That being said, which way should we go? Huh? Hey, who's that coming this way? Excuse me, all of you are from that camp, right? I live around here. I'm just looking for my little sister. You're her sister? Yeah, she's a bit frail, but likes to go off on her own. My sister is, how do I put this? Like a tiny animal, timid and needing protection. Are we talking about the same girl? There was a kid hanging around here named Miu, but she doesn't fit the bill. Miu? Did you just say Miu? Yeah, I sure did. Yes, we met a girl named Miu, maybe grade school age, wearing a hat with cat ears. Yes, that's her. You've seen her? Say what? The girl we met had a few more screws loose than the girl you're describing. Hey, don't be rude, Minoru.
いやでも
I'm just saying, I didn't see any shrinking Violet who needed saving is all.
お前らの評価なん
Who
て
cares what you thought of her? Just tell me, where did she go?
ごめんなさい。
Well, I'm sorry, but we're actually looking for her ourselves.
俺たちと一緒に
She went off to go to a shrine with some of the other campers. We were just going to try and bring them back with us. I see, so she went off on her own. Thank you very much. After I told her she's not allowed to go in there.
俺はカイト
My name is Kaito. If you want, we could look for them together.
目的は一緒のようだしな
Why not? We're all after the same thing. Plus, you know where the place is, right? Sure, I'll show you the way.
ここで生まれ育
I wasn't raised here, but I've lived here for a long time.
その神社の場所
I know where the shrine is. Come on, follow me.
俺はミノルそんで
I'm Minoru. That's Takuma, and this here is Aoi.
僕は引率の修
And I'm the leader, Shuji. Nice to meet you, Kaito. From the looks of him, I thought Kaito was an adult. He's the same age as me. I'm relieved, though. Looks like we can count on him. We'll get there in no time. Say, guys, it's spring now, right?
決まってるだろ
Did a bear poop in the woods? If it's not spring, then when is it?
ならさ
I just figured we're a little too far south for it to snow at the start of spring.
何を言って
What did you...
え
What?
本当だわ。
You're right.
雪。
Snow?
季節外れ
Calling this unseasonal would be a bit of an understatement.
確かに。
Indeed.
こっちじゃ先週も降ってた
It snowed here last week, too. I heard the weather gets all wonky around these parts.
最近あちこちで
I've heard
そんなニュ
similar
ースを見
stories
た
in other places. Whoa, some kind of blizzard has kicked up here, yeah? So cold.
このままここに
It's too dangerous to keep going. I'll go take a look, so why don't you all go
みん
back?
なそれより
Why don't we duck back into that tunnel? Who knows what happened before we made it back?
確かにそうね。
Fair enough. It might not be indoors, but it's better than staying out here.
それもそうだ
That's true. Okay, let's retreat to the tunnel for now. Well, this looks fun.
さっきたち
Saki and the others came through here, huh? Still being used. Okay.
Aoi-san, 大丈夫
Are you okay, Aoi? You don't look too good. Yes, I'm fine.
雪の
It must be the snow. I feel like it's worse in here than out there.
ミュウのやつが一緒
I imagine they just ran on in if Mia was with them. She's used to the place.
暗くて足
It's
元
getting dark, and the footing isn't great here. Let's go, but watch your step. It's pitch black. I can hardly see in front of me. Still, isn't this like some kind of expedition? I'm getting kind of pumped.
ほら
Hey, this is no time to play around.
でも確かに
Not safe for us to keep going like this. But if we use the camera light...
うわ怖
Knock it off, Minoru.
えいきなり大
Don't just scream like that. Even I got spooked.
ごめん
My bad. I just saw this here, so...
これは
This is a sacred rope?
爪が
What would something like that be doing here? Maybe this is where the Kemonogami are enshrined or something.
そういえば
Now that I think about it, you've mentioned that you weren't allowed to enter here, right?
ああ
Yeah, village believes in retribution. Kids are warned to stay out. Well, what is this wind coming from the tunnel entrance?
うわや
Oh, jeez, there must be a hell of a storm whipping up outside. You think those three are in trouble? We'd better hurry on to the shrine. Yes, yes, you're right. Come on. There's no time to lose. Hey. Huh? The snowfall is slowing down. What happened to the blizzard? The tunnel isn't that long. What could be happening here? Talk about lucky. It just up and stopped on us. It's more like it didn't snow at all on this side of the tunnel. And look at these flowers. Ain't they something else? Worse is a sea of red. I feel like I've seen them in our field guide, maybe? Memory serves. These are called red spider lilies. Right, that's what they are. But this isn't right. It's spring, and yes, they bloom in the autumn. What in the world is going on here? Has Aoi figured something out? Should we check out this area a little more before heading to the shrine? Oh, interesting. So, is this going to give me the option to investigate more? What is suspicious looking for us? I should look around, or maybe talk with the others. You look to Aoi, I can look at the spider lilies. Oh, it's just those three. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Aoi. Seems like she knows what's going on. This area, I have a bad feeling about it. Something's not right. Not right? How? I'm sorry, I can't quite put it into words. Take the flowers. They should be pretty, but they give me the creeps more than anything. What's this? There's a bunch of stuff floating in the air. You think it's those whatchamacallit spores? I've never heard of red spider lilies doing something like this. These things aren't bad for us, are they? Flowers like these can be found anywhere. I mean, they look pretty normal. Come on, let's hustle. The snow should be on it soon. Let's get to the shrine. Yeah, he's right. Lead the way. They don't seem to be anywhere around here. The shrine must be further in. The shrine must be just ahead. We should head for it now. This is... Kaito said people never come here, but it's breathtaking. It's also kind of eerie. How could anyone expect visitors to come to a shrine all the way out here? They didn't. In fact, they made sure to warn anyone about getting too close. That's strange. I don't see the others anywhere. I could have sworn I saw someone just now. Where could they be? We should all look around and see what we can find. Should I look around here? There's... oh, that's it? Oh, interesting. Okay. This shrine. Nothing looks like a place here. Check out this place. There are crazy patterns all over. Nora's snapping tons of photos on his phone. Didn't know he was into that. I bet they've got some freaky demon statues stored away in there or something. I don't know about that. Whatever they worship here isn't normal, that's for sure. What's this? Some sort of animal? A bird? Wait, a reptile? There are patterns of various animals all over, but I don't recognize any of them. Ooh, what's this? A lion? A dog? Wait, a lion dog? Man, I just eat this stuff up. Damn it, Minoru, now's not the time to be taking pictures. What? Man... Juji's right, we have to look for Saki and the others. Still, this place is so weird, I'm not surprised Minoru wanted a few mementos. Minoru sure is enjoying himself. Take more over here. Enough photos. Let him have his fun. Okay. I'm gonna join in. Hey, Minoru, take more pics over here. Wrathfulness change. Interesting. I want to take a look at this status. So okay, can't look at status. Okay, so it's profile. Okay, so I have 2 affinity with Aoi now. Wrathful 1, Harmony 2, Moral 0. Okay, interesting. So I guess that's like a kind of like an alignment chart sort of deal. That's funny. Hey, Minoru, take more pics over here. Oh, you're gonna model for me, buddy? No, you too, Takuma. Leave them. We'll look on our own if we have to. Come on already, we have to find them and fast. Right, sorry. Okay, let's go. Wow, this shrine really does worship beasts. There are places like this all over Japan. Some worship octopuses or weird-ass trees. The ones that worship the loot stuff are the best. My god, Minoru. Hey, watch that talk. There's a lady present. Minoru. I wonder, is this the place passed down in the legends we were supposed to visit today? Yeah. Well, yeah, this game is like half visual novel, half tactical RPG. I mean, so far it's mostly visual novel, but I think that's also just because it's still the beginning, and we haven't gone to the actual strategy stuff yet, for the most part. Well, that's what I've signed up for. So, legends, who knows? As I said, I was told not to set foot in here. I don't know much about it. The locals say people get spirited away up in here. I see, that's certainly frightening. Minoru, what was that sound? I've never heard anything like it. Just trees cracking in the wind or something. Who cares? Let's go, let's go. Fighting with Digimon's not listening to chatting. That's fair. Well, there are plenty of other games where you can do that. Hey guys, don't stray too far, okay? Blizzard might not be the only thing we have to worry about. Let's look for clues. Yeah, I am hoping it does get a little more when we actually, because I mean we haven't even gotten to the Digimon yet. When we do get, I'm hoping that when we get to the Digimon, there is a little more of a balance between combat and talking. You will need to travel locations on your map to advance the story. You will slowly gain access to more locations by progressing through the game. Spider Lily Forest. So I have a feeling we might actually be in the digital world already, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Show the list view to see location information on the bottom right of the screen. Pay attention to the icons displayed on the list. Means there's someone at that location. Their character icon is displayed in the bottom right corner. Lets you know if you talk to the person who's there, will advance the plot. Other icons will show you to find an important clue or alert you to an enemy. Keep all of them in mind. Now try selecting the location to advance the story. So this is where I go to advance the story, and then Minoru and Shuti are over here. Hey, there's Kaito. Has he found anything? Hey, Miu, where are you? Oh, Takuma. Have those guys found anything over there? Nothing yet. You found Miu? Nope. Jeez, where the hell is she? Saki and Rio are with her for sure. Here, I'll join the search. That'd be a great help, thanks. Okay. Anything else I can do right here? The map. Okay. Just check in with the others. Shrine gate. Okay. I haven't seen such a big, impressive gate anywhere else. They say such gates connect the worlds of gods and men. What gods could there be here? Huh? What? What's in this picture? Yo, Takuma. You should take some pics around here too. Me? But why? My phone's picking up some weird stuff. Might be broken. Let's check yours. You sure your finger isn't in the shot? It ain't my finger. Something's like all fuzzy in my pics. Go on, take some. Doesn't sound like he's messing around. Guess I'll take a few test shots. Okay, you will sometimes be able to find clues using the camera on your phone. Camera icon will appear on the top left of the screen when this is the case. Get your camera at any time while you're exploring. Access your camera with the right trigger. Cameras sometimes reveal things that would otherwise be invisible. If you notice any distortion or you're using your camera, try focusing on it to investigate. And then how do I... Okay. What the heck? Huh? Nothing's here. The camera definitely picked up something. What's this? What is it, Minoru? Hey, you guys, there's a weird thingy over here. Weird thingy? Who knows what that could mean? What? Hey, don't just go off on your own. Fine, we'll go together. In the world? Look at the size of this thing. Wow, are these ruins? These look pretty old. Say, any idea what this is? Not a clue. Never heard of anything like this. It's like the shrine's sacred, prohibited space. I'd get it if no one talks about it. Or at least I wouldn't be surprised, but... Don't tell me Miyu went in there. There's no way a girl would go into a place like this. So you're wrong. If it's her we're talking about, I guarantee she went inside. I bet you Saki ran right in after her, huh? All ooh this and all that. That does seem to fit her MO. Miyu? Come on, what was I just talking about? Wait, Kaito, don't go off on your own. I can't just wait around here. What if something happens to Miyu? Yeesh, alright. Guess we have no choice. Let's go too. Hey, Saki! Yoo-hoo, Ryo! If you hear us, please answer. Huh. Ah, there you are. What's up? You just ran off. Don't worry us like that. Oh, sorry. I don't believe it. Plus, look at this. A mural across the whole wall? This is really something else. Wow, you're telling me. I feel like could get swallowed up by it. Exactly. How do I explain it? There's just something divine about it. Maybe it wasn't danger or retribution that caused people to close off this area. They might have been trying to protect the sacred place. Hey, now's no time for gawking. Did you forget what we came here for? Right. Sorry, just got caught up in all this. He's right. We have better things to do right now. It's kind of small in here. You think there's a passage or something that goes further in? If that's the case, we could be in danger here. Through that, let's not go further. They might need a search party for our own search party. Yes, I agree. We should head back to the school for now, and... Enough of this heel-dragging crap. I'll go it alone if I have to. I hear footsteps for the entrance. Could it be the others? Oh. Who are you? You are... hello there. Who's that? Your guess is as good as mine. What are you all doing here? Surely you know you can't be in here. Well, you see... That's our line, man. What are you doing here? Oh, no need to worry. My purpose here is far from nefarious. I am a researcher of the Kemonogami faith passed down in this region. The shrine is connected to said faith. I just got permission to investigate it. Researcher? Investigate? Are you a scholar of some sort? Indeed. I study ancient Japanese history, researching it for a university nearby. Then, that makes you a professor. I've been shunned from scientific society. Forget that last part. So this place is valuable enough to be worth researching, huh? Well then, what has brought all of you to a place like this? Yes, well, you see, sir. I'm gonna go look somewhere else. Hey, Kaito! Now, Shuji. Let's just let him do his thing for now, yeah? I get why Kaito's feeling restless, but I'm really curious about this place. No idea if Saki and the others came here, but let's look around for some clues. The shrine is pretty weird. Maybe I should talk to the professor and inspect the mural. Alright, it doesn't look like I can do anything, huh? Have you all come here to study the Kemonogami as well? Yes, we're on a school trip. We actually came to look for some missing people. Our friends and that guy's sister. Yeah, he came to look for her. In this, the Kemonogami shrine. I hope she hasn't been spirited away. Spirited away? Yeah, there's a legend about the Kemonogami passed down since ancient times. But it's more than a legend. The stories are true, you see. True, you say? Indeed, it was once accustomed to offer up local children to the beast gods as sacrifices. How awful. It was a desperate measure to ensure the harvest, or perhaps to prevent disasters. Yet these children did not die. Supposedly, they were taken somewhere unharmed. So that's what you mean by spirited away? Yes, but the criticism was lost to the ages, and this angered the ancient Kemonogami. Over time, such abductions were no longer a ritual sacrifice, but a curse or retribution. Many legends regarding such incidents have been passed down in this region. I place no faith in fairy tales, of course. There must be a scientific explanation. Some reason for the continuous disappearances since ancient times. I'm sure of it. I view this as a superstition or mental block designed to escape from reality. He seems pretty worked up somehow. Is he mad or upset, maybe? I know you came looking for your friends, but I'm glad you could see these legendary ruins. Interest in historical origins is a wonderful thing indeed. I support it wholeheartedly. Thank you, sir. Take a good look at this. Who knows, it may end up being of use to you all. Now I can look at the walls. So these are all drawings of Kemonogami? They come in all shapes and sizes, huh? Hey, why do you think that why do you think there's wait, why do you think there's so many that is actually just a typo. Why do you think there are so many Kemonogami in the first place? Do you have a hunch, sir? Indeed, there are several possible explanations for all this. The unique terrain could explain the frequent incidents. Weak footholds, steep slopes, magnetic fields mess with sense of direction, and overgrowth in flora and fauna. Like the red spider lilies, then. I believe there's something in the minerals around here that makes people lose their way. Creatures of the Kemonogami faith may have been altered somehow by this substance. I see. That would make sense. Discovery of these minerals has led to rapid development of this region in recent times. A sudden population boom would naturally increase the number of missing persons. Dwindling resources, depopulation, likely absconding in the night from such troubles. I suspect the recent landslides are a result of unchecked development since the Showa era. Unraveling the issue piece by piece allows for a logical explanation of the legend. At least that's what I think. Yes, learning from the past can help us in the present. Wow, thank you so much, Professor. What a wonderful and unexpected lesson we've learned here today. Yeah, muchas gracias, Prof. Hey now, show some respect. I don't know, man. It looks like that dragon's about to eat that chick, and probably not good for whatever is happening to the people we're looking for. Okay. Huh, what's with this wall? Is this writing or something? Are these drawings or some kind of text? Yeah, something like that. There's all sorts of stuff on this crazy wall painting. I've never seen anything like it. Something's written here. Maybe I can read it. Nope, not a word of it. This is just conjecture based on my investigations, but I think it says Agumon. The fuck's an Agumon? As my research progressed, I learned that each of the Kemonogami have their own names. Okay, I kind of figured as much, that they were referring that these sacred beasts were actually just Digimon. Is that so? There must be a bunch of those things running around. I'm not doing that. Yikes, what the heck was that? Oh, it's you, Miu. What is it? Did something happen? Some weird creep popped out of nowhere, so I took off. Oh no, I left Saki behind. That voice. Saki? It came from outside near the shrine. Come on, let's go. Oh, what's this with this fog? Yeah, man, there wasn't nothing like this when we came through earlier. If we go in this now, we'll be just as lost as the others. What about Saki and that scream just now? Yeah, stay away from me! What? Wait, what the heck was that? Is she being attacked by something?
痴漢とか
You mean like a pervert?
こんな山の中
A
にいるわけない
pervert
でしょ
on a mountain? I mean, they can climb.
イノシシか何か
Maybe it's a boar or something. Yeah, I can hear growling, I think.
おい
Whoa, hey. Was it just me or did something light up over there? We should head towards her voice.
見間違いじゃないのか
Are my eyes playing tricks on me? I can barely see a thing around here.
それにして
This fog is seriously weird, man.
この霧
私も気になるけど
It bothers me too, but not as much as Saki screams.
あ
Yeah.
おいサキリョ
Hey, Saki, Ryo, are you okay? Wait, something's here. What is that? What is that? Some kind of statue? No. That thing's moving. What in the world? That's impossible. Doesn't... Okay. Sounds too fearsome for this little guy. That sound again. So this weird thing was making it? Gee, back off, you freak show.
あれは
What is that?
おいどうした
Hey, what's going on? I heard a bunch of screaming back there.
ミュ
Miyu, you were here the whole time.
お
What?
兄ちゃんが
Kaito, why are you here? Hey, Saki, we're coming to help. Is that you? Is that you, Aoi? No, stay away.
早く助けろよ
No, come here and help. Need some mixed signals. Creepy things looking this way.
どうします
What should we do?
ちゃダメって言われても
It's not like we can just leave them alone, right? Even if she tells us to? This weird statue-like creature set its sights on the others. A creature? No, a monster.
何やってんだ
What are you waiting for? Get the hell over here already. Could that be one of that Monogami? No. What could that be? Professor, he followed us from the shrine. We have to save those guys from this monster. Let's try talking to it.
そうだよ
Yeah, it could be just some kid pulling a prank. Hey, you there?
待てよ修二さん
Whoa, hold on, Shuji. How heavy would a kid have to be to leave footprints that deep? Footprints? What?
修二さん危ない
Look out, Shuji!
たくまくん
Takuma? Oh, what the heck? It barely grazed me, and yet, what power?
大丈夫か
Are you alright? I'm so sorry, you saved me there.
危ねえ
This is bad, let's get out of here. Creature we've never seen before is coming right at us. What's going on? What a crazy situation we've gone into. What the heck is this happening? Eh,
葵さん
you okay, Aoi? Oh no, Aoi fell down. And that rock monster is coming this
や
way.
めろ
Stop! Stay away from her! Can't let it hurt Aoi. The thing just sent me flying. Jeez. Oh, man, that thing's strong. I'm lucky I got away with a few scratches after a tackle like that. The others... Hey, you guys okay?
大丈夫かたくま
Takuma, are you alright?
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry, this is all my fault. Everyone seems to be okay somehow. The fog has covered the entire area. There's red spider lilies at my feet. So creepy. Guys, you there? Huh? Oh man, there's a bunch of them.
いつの間にか
And the heck did it corner them?
まずい
This is bad. It's getting closer and closer. They're in for a world of hurt. Is there any way they can make a break for it? What? Huh? I'm feeling kind of dizzy. Am I going numb, or did I take a harder hit than I thought? Or is it... Huh? An earthquake? At a time like this? Holy crap. The shaking is getting worse. Is everyone okay? Be careful, everyone. Move without paying attention and you'll... Ah! What is it, Shuji? Whoa. Probably more pronounced than that, but that's just... Huh. I tried taking a step forward and the ground crumbled underneath me. I plunged into a gaping hole that seemed to pull me in. I couldn't even tell what was happening to everyone else. Unchecked development, recent landslides. Professor's words are coming back to me. Thank you. Oh, we did it. We made it to the game. Okay, so it's introducing everyone. Alchemon. That's kind of neat. She's gonna get the dog. Oh, well, there's one I recognize. Oh, yeah, he's a couple of older ones. Gormon, okay. Raquan. That one's kind of cool. Does old man get a Digimon? No, I guess not. Professor. Yay, it only took us like almost an hour and a half. We made it to the title screen of the game.